which would be educational for your children. What do you think?
Guns, bombs.
Guns? You think a do-it-yourself type of atomic bomb would be nice?
Very nice. Very
Blow
good,
up the kids in the home.
Yeah,
right?
that's the idea. That's the idea.
Can you tell us what type of gift you think is appropriate to give, let's say, for Christmas? What you get from television, maybe, does television induce you to buy toys, the toys you see on television?
Sometimes.
What type of toys do you see on television are inducible for you to
Well,
buy?
that little mousetrap is so cute.
The game?
Yeah.
The mousetrap game?
Uh-huh.
How does that game go? I mean, is it...
Didn't you ever see it? Don't you know how it goes?
I never saw it.
You never saw it? Where have you been? I mean, don't you watch television? Don't you watch these little games?
Would you like a job?
Doing
Maybe
what?
interviewing people. You're interviewing me. Maybe you do very good at that.
Oh, well.
Could you tell me, Miss, can you tell me type of toy would you think would be appropriate for your children? Do you like the type of violence toys that they're selling on television? You think they're good?
Yeah. What kind of toys?
The violence toys. You think they're good for children?
Well, it depends on the child.
If it's a violent child.
Yeah, it's a good violent toy.
If it's a faggy type of kid, what
type
you
get?
You buy faggy type toys?
Yes.
You...
What else? Yes.
Did you want me to speak for you as a ventriloquist?
No.
Would you say maybe a type of toy for a girl?
Maybe we ought to try. Can you do that?
Can I make a ventriloquist type of? You mean you move your mouth and I'll speak?
You want to try that?
When you move your mouth, just go up and down. Okay. Did you? Okay. Open your mouth. Very good. Now, the type of toys you like are dummy type toys, right? You buy, yes. You will buy those. Did you ever see on television the toy that they have is a bomb or a gun type toys? You think these are appropriate for children to buy these type of toys?
Well, it depends on the.
How about a new clever type of toys? Could you think of a clever toy that you could? No, not the bombs. They're not too clever. They blow a kid up. What's clever about blowing the kid up? You like to blow
starting
kids up?
to blow up the parents.
You like to blow parents up?
Well, no, I mean, that's what the kids have in mind.
Could you think of something maybe unique that a type of toy a kid could have that would be different? How about, let's say, a chestnut stand?
How about that? Yeah.
What about go outside?
Yeah?
You are aggressive, I can see right away. How about if you got a toy which was a
you want him to go out and let the toy work for him, bring in money?
Sell chestnuts. You know, you could send a kid out on 11th Street with a chestnut stand. Was that a good idea?
Well,
not too good. You don't
I don't know.
If they're a chestnut type,
that's what I was thinking of.
But how about if they're a watermelon type? Would they sell watermelons?
Yeah, well, it's good for protection, anybody comes around bothers you. You hit them over the head with a watermelon.
Okay, will you move to the side, please, and I'll see you later. Yes, sir. Very good. And now we have, sir, the question we have for you is, what do you think of the...
Wait a minute.
Yes.
What do you think about...
Just a minute.
What do you think is...
Sir, will you stand on the side, please, and I'll be right back here.
Is this the round table discussion?
Right.
No, it's not. I'm asking questions. We're at a bus stop. I'm asking people at a bus stop questions. No, it isn't. This is the bus stop. We're waiting at 11th Street and Avenue A for a bus.
Yeah,
well, you got me here. I don't know. I thought I could ask you questions.
Yes, madam. Go right ahead, madam.
Well, what do you think is the good toy for children of any ages?
Well, it's according to the age of the child. I would say a child from 10 to 12 would have a crocheting or knitting type of toy.
Boys?
No, girls.
Oh.
The boys, marbles. Marbles that they could,
From 12 to what?
Yes, 12 to 14. No, 10 to 12. Marbles, purees, or if they can get some good steelies, they could wrap somebody over the head and steal a steely. But...
Gee, I thought mine was bad. Yours is worse than mine.
But over the age of 12, I would say things like brass knuckles, bayonets.
Is that what you grew up on?
No, I didn't grow up on them.
What did you grow up on? What kind of toys did you have? Well, you were a baby, weren't you? You were a little boy?
Yes, at one time.
Really?
No, actually, I wasn't born. No, I was knitted.
You were knitted?
When I was young. If I could ask the gentleman next to you, sir, well, what do you think of this imposing problem of,
I think, sir, I've been standing on this bus stop corner here and listening to this kind of discussion, and you're interrogating this lady.
lady a friend of yours?
No, as a matter of fact, she's a complete stranger. I think that she has become
This lady
very...
is a stranger?
Yes.
So they get her arm away from you?
Well, she's...
You want to tell her to remove the arm?
No, well, the thing is, I feel that you've complexed the situation, you've complexed the idea to begin with. The question was what? Because I lost track of what you were stating.
I figured that out right away, Dolores. The question was, what do you think is an appropriate toy for a child to buy between the age of 10 and 12?
Well, in as much...
sensible toy.
Well, we're not amongst children right now. And in as much as we're amongst adults...
You want a more sophisticated question?
No, because this particular subject is way beyond my realm right now, and I think that perhaps if you...
Maybe you can tell me this, sir. What do you think of the serious problem, which I consider very serious, in a man going into a store, let's say, and buying a size... I don't want to offend you, sir. I hope that the people waiting online here for the bus...
You don't want to, but you're trying.
No. I think you know this lady next to you.
Well, what's your name?
Smack that board in the mouth.
Oh, well,
Oh, okay. She told me that before. I got her. The question I can ask you, sir, is what do you think of the very serious problem of BVDs that ride up? How did you cure this problem?
Well, personally...
Riding BVDs.
No, well, BVDs I don't wear.
Are these men's shorts riding BVDs?
No,
Yes, BVDs that ride up.
No, I don't wear BVDs. I've always, since I was in the service, we boxer shorts. We have worn in boxer shorts.
What do you think of boxer shorts that tend to be wrestler shorts?
Well, the only time I've had problems with them is that in hot weather, when it's sweaty and warm and...
We don't really want to know your personal problems about hot weather, sir.
Yes, well...
We don't want to know how you smell or what offensive odor you may give off.
Well...
Do you use a good deodorant? Do you have a deodorant that's famous?
No, I don't wear deodorant.
You don't wear?
I don't use...
Nobody wears...
Well, I don't wear deodorant. I don't
deodorant.
intend to be offensive, but...
You mean you stink like hell?
Well, what about it, madam?
What does she know?
Well, she's standing right next to me at
Madam,
this
can you
bus
tell
stop.
me, and this gentleman, he says he wears no deodorant. Does he have offensive odor, would you say, madam?
No.
Not at all. He smells like perfume.
Well, I like that odor of
Perfumey type.
perspiration. Yeah.
Actually, you don't give off sweat. You give off perfume. You are a new type of individual. You sweat perfume.
Mrs. This gentleman that's is interviewing you, would you say that he is offensive? Does he have any kind of an odor, or did he expire in any way? Or is
I didn't get that close to him.
I think is he expired, or is he...
Is he expired? He's not dead.
Oh,
I would say yes. I would say that I would have an odor.
Well,
simply because it's...
What do you attribute it to?
I have a 5-day pad deodorant on it.
Well,
6 days.
this is 7 days already.
Yes, and that's what happens with those pads. One of the arm is dead.
Why do you wait for 6 days?
You save a buck. You know what I mean? You can get away with it, yes.
But you're not getting away with it because we are all being offended by it.
Is that why you're getting close to the gentleman?
Yes.
Yes, I can see why. But madam, I must
You
tell
are
you.
offending us, I'm sorry.
Let me ask you, sir.
It's not worth the 6th day.
Why you...
If I were you, I would change the first day.
Hey, every one day.
Can I ask you, sir, why...
You need it. Some need it and some don't.
I'm the only person who wears a 5-day A 5-day pad deodorant between the teeth. I have bad breath also.
What?
I forget.
I noticed.
You better get something else because it's not doing the job it should be doing.
I'm the only one who wears
You better
5-day
change your
teeth pads. My teeth pads.
I noticed that
I wear also, some guys have it, some don't. I wear
You
even,
have it.
Yes, I wear even nostril pads. My nostrils smell.
You better change that too.
The only guy
It's not working.
The only guy goes around with 5-day pad deodorants between the toes. My toes smell like hell.
I know. You better change that too. It's not working.
I noticed that you're crunching and you're sort of crouching. Your arms are by your sides and
How come
you're...
your wife has such a sensitive nostril?
Well, because you're crouching and you seem to be crunching about
Actually, the
yourself.
only way I can get away with it if I walk around with
I think you're ready to go home.
bagged in cellophane.
This is a young lady next to me, and she's going to tell us why
What do you want?
people find her offensive.
Here.
Now, she has found it to be that when she's in the company of other people, somehow or other they seem to cringe. And coupled with this, they seem to hold their noses and for some reason or other turn their heads and whisper things to each other. She finds herself cornered and doesn't know what to do or say. She's kind of a lonesome person. Miss Crumby.
Gretch.
Crumby Bretch. Miss Bretch?
Gretch.
Gretch. Miss Gretch, would you tell us why people seem to find you offensive? Because they seem to turn from you and hold their noses, and for some reason or other, they just can't seem to get near you. Now, what I'd like to know is, what do you think when these people act this way?
I don't brush my teeth on purpose.
Yes, and well, do you find that this helps?
I have too many friends already.
Oh, well, so you want to get rid of some friends. That's fine. I think that's a very good point of view. I mean, some people that you don't like and you have a distaste for. What about, smelly armpits and...
Accuser.
Yes, and...
Let her hold it and maybe she can talk to her.
Yeah. Well, is this your friend here standing next to you? I see that she is in the same company, and she has no desire for having lots of friends around her. She seems to, she's in the same area. Would you say that smelly odor is...
What is this? What?
Will you please?
Would you say that it is better to bathe regularly and brush your teeth regularly, more to I tell what you want to say.
Say something.
What?
I thought you were supposed to ask me a question.
Oh, well, I ran out of questions.
No, I have a question.
She's going to interview.
I have a question for the house.
The
Now,
house. Now, wait a minute. No questions for the house. There's only two here.
okay, for the
Have
two.
a question.
For the twins. Now,
You are the woman interviewer of this program?
yes.
And this is
This is a foreign debate question.
yes. Continue.
Now, if Sophia Loren ate too much spaghetti, would she be called a guinea pig?
If Sophia Loren... may I consult my friend Giovanni?
Yeah.
Now, Giovanni, she said if Sophia Loren ate too much spaghetti, would she be called a guinea pig? I don't think so. I mean,
Well, if
Mario, is your name Mario?
yes.
Mario, yes. Your name is Mario?
No, listen, if you were stuffing yourself with too much spaghetti.
Yeah, but the Mario, look, I like your gold earring, Mario. You wear a beautiful gold earring.
Wait a minute, wait.
No, Mario, look, she says a guinea pig. But what if Sophia and Lorena ate too much spaghetti, she called it the guinea pig. Now I'm asking you, my friend Mario here.
I thought his name was Giuseppe.
No, Mario, you gotta go with the earring.
Okay.
On the ear. He said it to me, what if the spaghetti is a kosher?
No, you said that to him.
No, but he says okay to me.
Okay.
What if the spaghetti is a kosher, right?
Kosher's a bone.
Kosher we can eat?
Bone.
But there's no guinea pig, right? It's
Right.
maybe Jew pig.
No. She eats the Italian spaghetti.
Sophia eats it.
Yeah.
Ma, what the hell do we care what Sophia eats? You're feeding us?
This is the important question all over the papers. They want one of these.
What a papers is this? I want to ask one.
This is the Italian Inquirer.
Yeah.
Oh, the Italian Inquiry.
And this is a very...
No, just a minute.
What?
You say it in Italian. How do you say it in Italian? The Inquirer.
I don't know. I'm not Italian.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what.
Okay,
Inquiry, right? No. Italian Inquiry, is it?
Inquiry.
Inquirer. This paper is the Italian Inquirer, and they want to know about Sophia Loren eating spaghetti.
Non ci mangi too much spaghetti.
Because she's a skinny girl,
Yeah.
right? She don't eat too much.
Un bozzo.
And she's a calling
Che si fa grosso.
No, we want to know. Would she be called a guinea pig if she ate too much spaghetti? You're not even on my program.
Ugini è una cosa.
I don't know, Susan.
Italiano.
Speak of the Guinea, I don't understand speak of the Guinea.
God.
Unless we got the wiser people asking questions. Wiser people ask the question, we smack in the mouth. What? Now, lady, you want to ask the question again?
If Sophia Loren, if she eats spaghetti, Italian spaghetti,
Well, she don't eat enough Jew spaghetti. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
well, you never know.
You never know.
Only the spaghetti maker knows for sure. Now,
Lady, just a minute. I thought it was only your headdress and I'm pretty sure.
no. Who eats spaghetti on their head?
You said it just before, only your headdress and I'm sure.
I said only the spaghetti maker knows.
You put the spaghetti
Why do you put words in my mouth?
You're right. Only the spaghetti maker knows for sure. When I'm aware of the spaghetti, only my spaghetti maker knows for sure. Lady, go ahead. Speak.
For the last time, I tell you the question.
No, you're American girl, you know?
No, I'm not American girl. No. Mongolian. No.
What are you?
Mongolian. No.
What are you, girlie?
Just a minute. She wants to clean the space over here. I want to clean the whole get everything nice and neat.
What kind of girl you are?
Excuse me, please.